Hi, this is the third and final video, just having a look at this motor and trying different capacitors. So this time around we are still looking at the same motor. It's a 3/4 horsepower induction motor, capacitor starts, and I've put back on it, not particularly safely I should add. I mean, I wouldn't normally run a motor like this with the capacitor terminals so exposed, but I've got to piggyback the meter. We're going to be measuring the voltage across the capacitor. And this is the capacitor that the motor, I bought the motor secondhand, so it came with this capacitor. If you've watched the previous two videos, you'll understand that this capacitor makes me wonder whether it's the right one, because it says 125 volts AC working voltage, and this is being used in the UK, so we're 240 volts AC. So what we're going to do, just have a quick look. So we've got the voltmeter across the capacitor, and we'll have a quick look, see what it peaks up to. So we're on the 600 volt range, so it's topmost scale, and I think that probably went to, a little bit difficult to see, I'm looking through my phone screen at the moment, I think it was something like 120 volts, something like that. So let's just stop this. Now I've done this a few times. I sometimes have seen peaks go up to about 180. So let's just try it again. Yeah, that was probably closer to 180, wasn't it? Let's just do a few start stops. I don't know what that was, 140, something like that maybe. Okay, so we're never going up to anything like 240 volts. So possibly okay. If you think it's okay, maybe, or if you don't think it's okay, or if you've got some question or suggestion, then do feel free to add a comment. I'm not really drawing any conclusions over these three videos. It's more like just like plug it in, make some observations, and then have a think about it. I will possibly add a comment of my own later on when I've had a bit more of a think. So let's just start it last time now. Probably went up to like 120 volts, something like that, I think, very roughly. Okay, of course it's going to discharge when the rotor stops, the centrifugal switch closes, so then that engages the start winding again. Okay, that's about it for the video then. If you haven't watched the previous two videos, it would probably make more sense if you started there or go back there and have a look. I still haven't really come to a conclusion as to what should be best. I have though found in the previous video that this 30 microfarad capacitor seemed to start the motor equally well, and it is 450 volts AC, so I'm like tempted, certainly not saying that this is what I should do, but I'm tempted to find a lower voltage rating capacitor, so that's going to be physically smaller, and also lower microfarad rating, so lower capacitance as well. That's going to give me a physically much smaller capacitor, hopefully something about this size. I mean, the size is rather different, isn't it? And then maybe I might just swap this black one out. I mean, if you look at this, I mean, this one is an absolute beast, isn't it? That's still 100 microfarads, but higher voltage rating. Okay, thanks very much for watching the video, and do please add a comment if you think I don't know what I'm talking about and if you can add something. Thank you very much. Goodbye.